Hey everyone, Aaron Smith. I'm the CEO of EVA and Greensmith Builders, and we're here today at our site, Prairie Lofts apartment buildings. It's Lofts 1 and 2 in Laverne, Minnesota. This project was really conceived as a net zero project from the get-go. So we designed it to Energy Star, Indoor Air Plus, Zero Energy Ready homes. We're targeting LEED Platinum. We may do NGBS Green Plus on this project. Really putting my money where my mouth is around high performance construction. So some of the unique things we've done, the energy rating here, I think the HERS score before solar is 27 on a 54,000 square foot, 54 unit apartment building, 2 buildings. We've got 40 kilowatts of solar planned for the 2 rooftops on each of the buildings, which should bring us back to down to a negative HERS score. We did ICF on the foundation. We did R10 below the slab. We're actually doing some radiant heat here for backup. We've got heat pumps throughout. We've got, those are Detson heat pumps. We've got Panasonic ERVs in there to deliver fresh air to the occupants. Now, many of you know on a Zero Energy Ready, you're going to shoot for an ACH 50 of about 1.5. On this project, we're shooting for 0.6 ACH, which would be like a passive house equivalent. So this is extremely energy efficient, high performance, net zero building. Actually, the exciting thing about it, we always say we want to build affordable homes for people or affordable apartments for people, but the energy modeling on this building shows that the utility bill for the occupants will be about $20–30 a month. That's where affordability comes in. That's where total cost of ownership comes in. And I really don't believe we could do any of this without a really great envelope, really great windows, really great air sealing. And I want to bring in our partners and our sponsors from Extreme Panel Technologies. Many of you know my good friend Perry Penske. So all of this is done in Extreme Panel. It's kind of nice because we're, 1 hour from the factory? A little over an hour away from the factory. Yeah. And I mean, we're readily available to bring the loads down as they need and schedule them according to what the job site allows. And we're just happy to be a part of it with you, Aaron. Yeah, it's great. So we just got shipments coming in on Wednesday. You guys are already starting. You'll see some footage from the site behind us. The guys are cranking on panels. The incredible thing to me is we've got 54,000 square feet, 2 buildings. We'll have this framed with a crew of around 11 guys, depends, in 16 weeks or under. Yeah, which is amazing. And some of the things I didn't know, and Perry knows this, but I didn't know, is all the structural lumber, all the floor plates come, all the SIP seal comes with the project, all the fasteners. I kept calling Perry and Josh and saying, what do I need to do for fasteners? Like, all the fasteners come here.
It's all coming. It's all
coming.
We try to give our customers the most complete package that makes sense for Extreme and for the customer, because we know what needs to be there. When we're shipping jobs to Colorado to a mountain site, you're not running to go to Home Depot and grab some screws.
Yeah.
And it's all about the little details that make Extreme different than the normal part of the industry.
Right.
Everybody has their little nuances, but we've tried to give everything that the builder needs to come out to the site in the package, down to the guns that they're using to put the SIP seal on.
That's what was amazing.
The nailing package. Sometimes we're even supplying nailers if we need them.
Right.
So I mean, we're just making sure that it's all there so that it's easier for you. It's just one less thing you have to deal with.
That's right.
All the other stuff.
The other thing, you'll see some pictures from the job site that I was impressed with is, you know how you're trying to do really tight air permeability on your building? But every structural piece that you send us already is sealed for air barrier in between every stud.
Right, and in this case, we have 3 levels. So we're dealing with panels that are, instead of our normal huge 8x24 panel or 8x10, or we have 4x10s or 4x11s, whatever size they may be, but we need a structural member every 4 feet.
And we're carrying the load.
We're carrying the loads for fire and for structural.
Yeah.
And in between that, we have all that glued together and nailed together in the factory and cut to length.
And then you'll see you'll see a view of the header, you'll see a view of the guy standing up some panels, but even those headers, it's already pre-built, pre-cut headers, pre-insulated, so we've got a continuous insulation barrier. We'll have a weather-resistant barrier on the exterior by, I forget, the Natura. So it's a Natura weather-resistant barrier. We're going to get a really great insulation value, really great air sealing across the entire project. The other part is, Luke will probably take some B-roll, but we've got all of our floor trusses here. You guys have done the roof trusses for us.
Yeah,
So it's a
supply
complete
all
package.
that for the whole building. They wanted it all in one number.
Yeah.
And it just makes it easier for you as the developer.
Yeah.
And it's a lot less that you have to deal with. We put it all under our umbrella so that we know that the structure up here is made for below. The below structure is made for what's going on up above.
Great. Well, we hope you'll join us. We'll be out here every week or two, kind of going through the progress of the job site. One of the things we want to show you in a future episode is the SIP elevator shaft.
Sure.
I mean, that's something really different. We think that's a build time arbitrage opportunity when you can put that in with SIPs instead of block wall construction. It really saves a lot of
Well,
time.
and right now that would be what's going on.
that
right?
would be it. Right
You'd
now.
be putting up just that elevator
Just the
shaft.
elevator shaft.
And here they're going to build it as they go up.
As we go up. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Really exciting. All right. Thanks, Barry.
Thank you, Aaron.